What's up there, people? I'm Chef Macareus and you're watching The Hungry Winos. Now today's episode, I'm gonna offend some people's sensibilities. Here's the deal. We're making pulled pork in about 45 minutes. Now I realize people get the smoker out and do 5 or 6 hours, but sometimes you just want that damn good sandwich. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. All right, I have some banana leaf here. You can get this in the frozen food section at an Asian market, or you can order it online. I have a Southern seasoning mix here. I made this, or you can go ahead and buy your favorite one at the store. I have some liquid smoke. This is liquid smoke hickory. There's 2 choices, mesquite, hickory. Usually with pork, you wanna use hickory. Go ahead and smell this. This shit is very, very potent. So this is your first time using it. Try and use maybe 2 tablespoons max. Once you do it one time, then you'll know how much flavoring smoke you need. But very strong stuff. I also have Dr. Pepper. If you wanted to get Mr. Pibb or whatever you'd like, fine. I like this because it has like 23 flavorings and spices. I also have some pork butt here. So this is in about 6-ounce pieces right here. Now, as far as cooking times, if you're looking at 4 to 6 pieces, you're looking at 45 minutes to an hour. But the whole thing about pulled pork is, if you overcook it, it doesn't matter because we're shredding it for the sandwich anyway. So let's go ahead and put this together. I want to go ahead and pour my Dr. Pepper in. Go ahead and get my liquid smoke. I can begin to turn on the flame. And now, the banana leaves. You just have pieces of banana leaf. Put your pork in the middle. A little bit of your flavoring spice. You can go ahead and put it together just like so. Now this banana leaf will give it a lot of flavor, and as you're cooking it, you're gonna smell the banana leaf. Now as far as the banana leaf, it's really for flavor. I mean, obviously when you have this in here and it starts to cook, it's gonna seep through the pork. So it's not a matter of like tightly wrapping it and worried about cracks. It's simply for the flavor. Now as far as pressure cookers go, like last time, this is gonna cook very fast. This has little arrows that you wanna line up, tells you where to line up and how to close it. It's closed. Now this is screw on top. This will move and it will whistle when it gets really, really hot. Now, when it starts to whistle, that's when you want to reduce your heat. So crank it up to a boil, and then once it starts to whistle, drop it down to a low simmer. Now after about 45-50 minutes, your pulled pork should be done. Now let's talk about condiments. I have the Asian slaw right here that we made last week. Now I have it linked up top and also in the description. Now this is black gold, otherwise known as hoisin barbecue sauce. This is really, really good. Now if you'd like the recipe on that, go ahead and click that like button and we'll make it happen. Otherwise, go ahead and find an Asian-inspired barbecue sauce at your local store. So we're gonna let this cook about 45-50 minutes and we'll see what happens. All right, this has been cooking for about 45 minutes, maybe like 50. So we go ahead and turn off the flame. Now this is a pressure cooker. Obviously, if I try and take it off right now, boom, I have a hole in my roof. So what you wanna do is take it to your sink, pour a little cold water, and you'll see the steam stop and the whistling stop. And then what you could do is if you think it's all cool, you take the top off, and if it doesn't whistle and steam, you can take the base unit off. Very, very safe if there's no steam. All right, we pop the top. Let's just get one of these things out. Nice banana leaf. It's fighting me. Put that down, let's get another piece. Open it up. This smells really nice with that liquid smoke. Really good scents going on in here. This should be plenty for the sandwich. All right, pulled pork. As you can see the fat. We can take that part right off, or you can keep it. Same thing here. This comes right off. And then we have pulled pork. So basically you should be able to take off the pieces just like so. And once I see it's cool, I'll go ahead and mix it with the sauce. So now we can put together our sandwich. We have our nice pulled pork here. We have a little brioche bun. I'm gonna slap it right on top. Nice hoisin barbecue sauce. And let's get that nice Asian slaw right on top. Very nice. Tell me you're not drooling. Say it. Say it. That is a pulled pork sandwich. All right, let's try this big ass sandwich. Oh. Wow. Hoisin barbecue sauce is really, really nice. Crunch from the coleslaw, the smokiness from the hickory. Damn, that is a good sandwich. You're gonna wanna try this. Now remember, if you need a refresher on how to make the slaw, it's linked in the description. I really hope you try this 45-minute pulled pork sandwich. It's delicious. I'm Chef Macareas. You've been watching Hungry Winos. Have a great day.